Hi everyone. In this demo, I'll walk you through how we handle milestone-based billing and accounting using Salesforce Revenue Cloud integrated with QuickBooks. QuickBooks, where payments are collected in trust account while the Salesforce case is open. Once the case is closed, the funds will be transferred from trust account to operational account in QuickBooks. So let's get started. Here I have an order related to the account VTG Corp, and to this customer we are selling H1B services. The quantity is 1 and which is priced at $15,000. So instead of charging the full amount upfront, we have structured this into a down payment and installments based on the agreement with the customer. We have created three fields: down payment, which is 3,000, number of installment 12, and total installment amount, which automatically calculates on the basis of order amount and the down payment. So once the order is activated, Revenue Cloud automatically generates billing schedule groups, milestone plans, and we have also written an automation which creates a case related with this order. Okay, so I have already activated this order. Let's go to the related list. If I open the billing schedule record, here we can see the total amount is $15,000, billed amount is 3,000, pending amount is 12,000. The start date is 18th of March. This is the billing schedule end date, and the next billing date is 18th of April. So, billing schedule basically defines when and how the customer will be invoiced. Now, all these billing schedules are grouped under a billing schedule group. We can take a look here, billing schedule group, and under billing schedule group, we can take a look into the milestone plans. So, if we go here, we can see that all the plan items are generated. So one for the down payment and the rest for the installments. So now if we take a look into the down payment record, we can see the amount is 3,000 and the milestone is accomplished. Status is invoiced because I have already generated the invoice for the down payment and the accomplishment date is this. If I go back and open the installment record, we can see that the flat amount is $1,000. This is the accomplishment date, which is next month, and the status is waiting for milestone accomplishment. Now, as I mentioned earlier, when the order is activated, at the same time, a case also gets created on the order. So if I open the order, let's go to the order related list and the case. We can see a case is created with the status in progress and a comment has been added that H1B is processed. Now, for the down payment, as I have already generated the invoice, so let's take a look into that invoice. I'll go to the order, related, and the invoice. So invoice is generated for the $3,000 and under related, we can see the product H1B visa. Now all the invoices from the Salesforce would be synced to QuickBooks. If I switch to QuickBooks, we can see the same customer in QuickBooks, ETG Corp, and all the invoices are synced from Salesforce. So this is the invoice for $3,000 down payment, and then this is the payment against that invoice. Now, if I open the record here for the invoice, this is for the product H1B and this is the amount. Again, if I open the payment record, this is the payment which was made against this invoice and has been deposited to trust account in QuickBooks. So we can take a look here. This is the trust account and this is the PTG Corp. We can see the deposit of $3,000. Now, the same payment which has been recorded here would also sync to the Salesforce. So let's go to the Salesforce order, our invoice line, related list. So here we can see that the payment has been made for the $3,000. Now, once the service is completed and we close the case, all the payment and the amount which is in the trust account in QuickBooks will be transferred to the operational account. So let's go to the case. This is our case and let's close the case. When we close the case, we get the notification funds will be transferred from trust account. And if I go back to QuickBooks and refresh this page, I can see that the 3,000 has been deposited into my operational account from the trust account. And here I can see the account name. So that's the overall flow from billing to payment to final fund transfer. Thank you.